Yo, what's up? So this is going to be my review of the Transformers Generation Sky Shadow. Here's his bio right here. Don't be messing with Sky Shadow. Here's some really cool looking artwork back here with his red eyes all glowing. I really like how he looks on the back. So here he is in jet mode, looking really dope. I really like his color scheme a lot. I love the black and the red. Whoa, this should not be like that. And he's got a little bit of gold on him too. He's got some missile launchers. He's kind of got like a rounded kind of nose right here. And this is where the little drone pops off. I'll show you that in a second. And he's kind of got some kibble going on a little bit back here. You can see his hands. It's cool that you can't see his head though. I like that. But otherwise, he's pretty cool. He's not like one of my favorite jets ever. And here he is next to Ramjet, if you want a little size comparison. Well, he's not in jet mode, obviously, but you can see he's a pretty decent size. He's pretty much like about the size, a little bit smaller than like a G1 vehicle. Alright, so I'm going to test his missile launchers here and see how he does against Sodom Yacht. Yeah, that's what you get for looking like some douchebag on Jersey Shore. Alright, so in order to take the drone off, you're going to do this. That's it. You just pretty much pull that off, and there he is. He's kind of cool. He's really, really tiny. So in order to transform him, basically, you're going to pop this back up, pop these down, pull these out. I've never done this before. I'm just going by the instructions, so hopefully I can do it pretty good. And pull this back like this. And then when you turn him over, you start to see his head. Pretty cool little Decepticon symbol right there. Look, there's his head. He's got some pretty cool little light piping going on. That light piping is sick. And then you're going to pull this big thing with the legs on it. You can see this gold part right here. You kind of just pull on his legs and push this all the way down. And then you can see his manly looking legs coming out. And then I assume these just like pretty much crack open right here. It's got some funny looking feet going on. Alright, so then you're going to push this thing back up here. And this is totally me still not having any idea what I'm doing. I'm just going by the picture. And then basically you're going to pull these out. Push this thing back here, so he has a bunch of kibble back there. And also you're going to push these out right here, which actually I really like these. These look really awesome. And it's kind of like a soft plastic over here too. It's not like the rest of the material down here. It's kind of like really soft and bendy right here. So here he is pretty much transformed, and I'm sure there's going to be some kind of Transformer nerd posting in the comments like, oh, you didn't do this right, whatever. I don't really care. I'm just like figuring out how to transform this, so it doesn't really matter. And then of course you can take these off and put one in his hand. But actually I would think he would look really, really dope if he had like a big crazy looking sword or something like that. So here he is with this, but I definitely think he would look dope with like a long black sword. So I'm going to look through my other guys and see who has a sword that I could use for him. Alright, so there you go. I just found a really dope sword for him. It's a Masterpiece Grimlock sword. He looks ridiculous with it, but that's awesome. So I love when stuff looks ridiculous. So if you guys were thinking about getting Sky Shadow, I would say go for it. He's actually surprisingly a really good figure. I had no idea he was going to be this cool. And I would say definitely get him. He's really cheap, and he's like pretty much everywhere. I see him like hanging up everywhere I go. So definitely go for it. And thank you guys for watching. Peace.